Nate Scheelhaase offense going to look like?
Man, I expect to be physical in the run game and explosive in the pass game. I think efficiency in both of those realms is really, really important to run good, sound plays that are going to consistently get us yards and ultimately create opportunities to create explosive plays. I think the benefit that I have from being here is really knowing the things that have allowed this place to be successful. And that goes offense, defense, special teams, and the team in general. But I think, seeing our place at its best and what it's been able to do, those have been the elements of the offense. And, obviously there will be some changes schematically. There will be some stuff, again, it's been really cool having coaches that come from different backgrounds and have different experiences that are able to bring that to the table. And obviously being able to share experiences from different times in my own career has been really cool to bring to the table. But at the end of the day, there's a certain way that the Iowa State offense in this conference has to look. And us starting off by being physical in the run game, us being able to create explosive plays in the pass game has given us a great recipe for success. And so we got to dial that up and figure out the best way.
Hello, Bucs fans. Welcome back to Real Bucs Talk. As you saw there and see on the screen now, the Buccaneers have requested to interview offensive assistant pass game specialist Nate Scheelhaase for their offensive coordinator position. He's a former quarterback. He played at Illinois during college and was the Iowa State's offensive coordinator before joining Sean McVay's staff last year. So he's been with Iowa State for the longest. I believe he's been there. He was there for 6 seasons, and he helped coach, running backs like Breece Hall and David Montgomery. He's worked with Jalen Noel and Jaden Higgins, who are the receivers for Iowa State. And also during that 2023 season, he helped an offense under a freshman quarterback, Rocco Beck, produce at a pretty good level. Again, they were a good offense. They averaged, I think, over 26 points per game. Again, not fantastic in college because, college is high scoring. But again, they were a consistent offense. And this is definitely a name to be interested for sure. The more I do research on him and the more I look at him, he has a very interesting background. And when you look at it, again, it makes a lot of sense because he would probably bring some type of similar offense. Now, at Iowa State, they ran kind of a different offense from what you've seen from the Buccaneers last year or even the Rams. He was more spread offense, shotgun oriented, a lot of 11 personnel, empty sets, play action, run game, RPOs, all that kind of stuff to help his freshman quarterback. But as I said there, again, it's already off to an impressive start. He's only 34 years old. He has coordinator experience, which is great. They improved as an offense. And when you hear him talk, you saw it there in the opening clip. He's a very impressive communicator, has good understanding, being a former quarterback. So I think he would relate really well. In addition, you look at, some of the Rams Twitter, they don't want to lose this guy. So that makes it more intriguing from, tweet here from Blaine, who talks about would be a big loss if they lost him. Had a feeling that McVay sees some of himself in him, definitely had plans for him to be a future OC, one of the brighter young coaches in the league. So that is, something to be intrigued by. You see him here, his bio. Again, he was the passing game specialist for the Rams last year, served from 2018 to 2023 for Iowa State under Matt Campbell, who is a very good coach, has gotten NFL interest before. So he has a good background, and I think he's done a lot of good things as a young assistant. Again, would be another up-and-coming coach that the Buccaneers could take a chance on. And it seems early on, just looking at his offense, he's got ability for innovation. And also, I think he maximizes to his player strengths, and that's always important. And he has some creativity, as you'll see here on the screen. Again, we showed this play on our Twitter page if you want to see it more. Nice little PA flood wheel route. And then here on a 4th and 1 situation, does a nice little pop pass, and they end up scoring a touchdown. So Yeah, I mean, more to dive in. We'll have to wait and see if he becomes a more serious candidate for the offense coordinator position. We'll have to see who's he up against. Again, if you missed it, we put out a video of some candidates that the Buccaneers could look at, and this is just the first name reported, but it is a very impressive name regardless, and I think that you have to be excited about. So with that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let us know what you guys think. Do you think this could be a legit candidate for the offensive coordinator position? And just let us know your overall thoughts, and hope everyone has a great weekend. And with that said, until the next